Komodo National Park is one of the best tourist destinations in Indonesia. The number one thing to see, of course, is the amazing Komodo Dragons, which live on Komodo Island and the neighbouring Rinca Island. There is also some excellent scuba diving and snorkeling, with the Komodo National Park having some of the best coral reefs in Indonesia and some amazing marine life, including the huge Manta Rays. You can get to Komodo National Park by flying to Labuan Bajo Komodo Airport on Flores Island in eastern Indonesia. There are direct flights from Jakarta and Bali to Labuan Bajo. Most planes that fly this route are small twin propeller planes that seat around 70 people. There are 3 different airlines that fly to Labuan Bajo: Garuda Indonesia, Wings Air and Nam Air. One of the most popular day trips from Labuan Bajo is a boat ride into the Komodo National Park. There are loads of tour companies that offer the same day trip, so this is an overview of what you get to see. For around 600,000 rupiah per person, you can join one of the group tours on the slow boats. There are also speedboat trips available, which cost much more. If you want to do an extended trip through the Komodo National Park, there are also liveaboard boats which do overnight trips. The one-day boat trips into Komodo National Park leave from the harbour in Labuan Bajo at around 6 AM. You then travel past loads of the small islands on your way to the first stop of Padar Island. The trip to Padar Island takes around 3 hours. You can climb to the top of Padar Island, which has a lookout to see the spectacular beaches and coves. The trip up to the top takes around 15 minutes to climb. You spend around 1 hour on Padar Island before getting back on the boat to travel to Komodo Island. It takes around 1 hour to travel from Padar Island to Komodo Island. When you arrive on Komodo Island, you first need to go to the visitor centre to pay the national park fee, which costs 230,000 rupiah per person. You are then assigned a guide, which is included in the park fee, who will take you for a trek into the forest looking for the Komodo dragons. We did a 1 hour trek through the forest, and we managed to see 3 Komodo dragons during the walk. We saw a baby Komodo around 9 months old, then a large Komodo dragon laying under a tree waiting for some prey, and then another baby Komodo around 2 months old right at the end of the track. At the end of the track you return close to the visitor centre, where there is a large area with lots of Komodo dragons sunbathing down near the beachfront. In this area we saw 5 Komodo dragons up close.
Come. This is bigger. Lihat tamu di belakangnya kak. Jangan tamu hanya untuk orang itu. Tinggal orang di belakang. Ini mau pulang negara.
What is the exercise? What is the exercise?
one up there. See how nice they're moving? Very
Is it gonna camouflage?
All up, you spend around 1.5 hours on Komodo Island. We returned back to the boat around 1 PM, where we had some lunch before heading to Pink Beach to do some snorkeling. It took around 30 minutes to get around to Pink Beach. There is some really good snorkeling right at the front of Pink Beach, which has a good variety of hard and soft corals and plenty of marine life. We have around 30 minutes of snorkeling here. You then get back on the boat for another 1 hour boat ride around to Manta Point for a chance to see the amazing manta rays. We were here for around 30 minutes, and only in the last 10 minutes did we get to see the manta ray. There is no guarantee that you'll see them here. Sadly, you can see the bad effects of pollution at Manta Point. During the wet season, when there are lots of storms, rubbish from all over Indonesia sweeps down into this area. Unfortunately, you see more plastic and rubbish here than you see the marine life. After Manta Point, you then have a 2-hour boat ride back to Labuan Bajo and arrive back there at around 6 PM, around the time to see the amazing sunsets. So that is a look at the one-day tours of Komodo National Park from Labuan Bajo. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please click on the like button. Please post a comment and let me know what you think of the video and of the one-day tours of Komodo National Park. I have loads more travel videos coming soon, so please subscribe to my channel for notifications of the new videos. Thanks for watching.